Ooh, what's going on, gamers? Frank the Tank here, back on MLB 15, the show, with another episode of the Pittsburgh Pirates franchise. We are on to episode 5, and today we have the Cubs versus the Pittsburgh Pirates here at PNC Park. Pretty nice raise the Jolly Roger sign. Let's see if the Pirates can raise the Jolly Roger tonight. Beautiful scenery here at PNC Park, the skyline in the background. The Pirates come in with a 7-6 record, the Chicago Cubs sporting a 6-7 record. Last video I said you'd see a start with Sonny Gray. I recorded that one and somehow corrupted the file when I was editing and recording audio. So today you're going to see A.J. Burnett on the mound for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Here we see the starting lineup for the Cubs. They do not have Chris Bryant called up yet. He was called up in real life, same with Addison Russell. Cubs have been giving the Pirates a lot of problems in real life. They took 2 of the first 3 of the series they're playing right now. But here we see A.J. Burnett on the mound, 1-1 with a 3.86 ERA. Nothing happened in the top of the first, so we see the Pirates starting lineup there. Some decent averages going on. We need to pick up the offense a little bit. In the last sim, I think we dropped 3 of the 5, maybe 4 of the 5 games. We have Travis Wood on the mound for the Cubs today. He is 1-1 with a 3.00 ERA. And we're going to pick up the video in the bottom of the first. We have Josh Harrison leading off, 0-1 count. We guessed the inside fastball. We are correct, and he smashes one into left field for the single. Harrison on first, and we have Gregory Polanco stepping to the plate. Polanco, one of the exciting young players for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Need a big season out of him to have any type of success this year. And against the lefty Travis Wood, we want to see if Polanco can produce and maybe help us try to win this game today. Polanco hitting .212 on the season with only 1 RBI, 2 for his last 16. That needs to improve a lot, and he has his work cut out for him against the left-hander. He does not hit lefties well. Polanco steps into the box. 0-0 count with Josh Harrison on first. Looking for an inside pitch, something we can drive. We get something out over the plate, and we smack it into left field for a single. So it's nice to see Polanco get a hit, especially off a lefty, try to get that .212 average up a little bit. He is lower rated. I think he's rated like a 75 or a 76, so those players seem to struggle when you sim games. So we expect his average to be around there. And here's our superstar, Andrew McCutchen, at the plate. Runners on first and second, no outs. First pitch of the at-bat, looking for something inside. The pitch, McCutchen gets him out over the plate. He smacks it into the right center field gap. That ball is going to the wall. Harrison rounds third. He's coming in to score. Gregory Polanco is getting waved home. I thought this throw was going to go home, so I tried to go to third with McCutchen, but he is out by about 15 feet. So that's a 2-run double for Andrew McCutchen in the bottom of the first inning, and we jump out to a 2-0 lead. As you can see there, nice relay, and we were dead. Thought that throw was going home. So we're going to pick it up here with 2 outs in the top of the second. Javi Baez up, and the knuckle curve from A.J. Burnett freezes him. He swings late and misses, and we go to the bottom of the third. Top of the third, 1-2 count, A.J. Burnett up. Scary play here. Travis Wood hits a line drive, and it seems to hit Josh Harrison in the face. Now we get the message coming up that Josh Harrison has been taken to the dugout. Took a nasty shot, his feeling a little groggy, and he might have suffered a concussion. You see the head trainer and Clint Hurdle out talking to Harrison. He's wobbling around a little bit, and that is not good. We have the replay up here. Dives for the line drive, and the ball smacks him right in the side of the face. That's not good. Harrison is going to leave the game, and after the game we got a message that Harrison will be out for 3 to 4 weeks. So that's not good. We're going to have to look at our options at replacing him. But we're going to jump to the bottom of the third here. Runner on second, 1 out. Gregory Polanco up, 2-2 count. And Polanco smacks one back up the middle. And Sean Rodriguez, who was on first after reaching on an error, on second, will score. So the Pirates jump out to a 3-0 lead. Polanco's second hit of the game, second RBI on the year. So we are up 3-0, and Miguel Montero at the plate hits one. Polanco in right field, runs right through the ball. We have a runner on first. He comes all the way around to score, and the Cubs cut the lead to 3-1. Jorge Soler scores from first on that double by Miguel Montero. Here we have a 2-2 count. Chris Coughlin at the plate. A.J. Burnett hangs a curveball, and that ball is crushed. 320 down the right field line is no match for Chris Coughlin as he puts that one in the seats to tie the game 3-3. Burnett was pitching great up to that point. I tried to bury that curveball more low and inside, but a 2-2 count, we didn't want the count to get away from us, and we just caught too much of the plate with that, so Chris Coughlin puts that in the bleachers. So we're going to skip all the way to the top of the ninth, a very uneventful game. We have Tony Watson on. He threw a scoreless eighth. He gets Starlin Castro to swing and miss for strike 3 there. Chris Coughlin with a 2-2 count, trying to get some retribution. The pitch, a slider outside part of the plate. Coughlin chases, and he is out. So we have 2 outs in the top of the ninth. Javi Baez at the plate, 2-2 count, and he's going to hit a weak grounder. Sean Rodriguez scoops that up onto first, and we are going to the bottom of the ninth in a 3-3 game. Let's see if we can get some walk-off magic tonight. We start with a runner on first, 1 out. Pedro Alvarez reached on an error. Francisco Cervelli at the plate. He smacks one into left field for a base hit. So we have runners on first and second with 1 out. We're in a great situation here in the bottom of the ninth. We don't want this game to go to extras. We do have Melanson warming up in the bullpen. As of right now, Tony Watson is our pitcher of record. Justin Grimm is on the hill for the Chicago Cubs. And Mercer 0-0 count to start off. Grimm gets the sign, the pitch, and it's low for strike 1. That would have been a nice pitch to hit, but we were trying to get something more on the inside part of the plate to try to drive into the gap. So with the 0-1 count, 1 out, the pitch. Mercer swings right through that, a low outside changeup. Very nice pitch by Grimm in that situation. And the 0-2 count in the bottom of the ninth, runners on second and first. The pitch is high. We take that for ball 1. So 1-2 count, runners on second and first. And we got to be great here, Jordy Mercer. Justin Grimm gets the sign. We're looking low. We think he's going to come back to that low changeup. 1-2 count, the pitch. We guess it right. And Mercer smacks it into the right center field gap. That ball was cut off by Fowler. And Pedro Alvarez rounds third, and he will score. And your Pittsburgh Pirates with the walk-off win raise the Jolly Roger here in Pittsburgh. The Pirates win against the Chicago Cubs 4-3. Our winning pitcher is Tony Watson. The losing pitcher for the Chicago Cubs, Justin Grimm. And here we see again Mercer just smacks that pitch right to the right center field gap. And that'll do it here at PNC Park. The Pirates come away with a 4-3 victory. Now, like I said before, we received some bad news at the end of the game. Josh Harrison is out 3 to 4 weeks after suffering that nasty hit to the head on that line drive by Travis Wood. We are probably going to look within. We do have Sean Rodriguez, who's a decent bench player. I don't know how good he's going to do in a full-time role. I remember we traded Jung Ho Gong. So we'll have an episode with that, maybe looking at some trade opportunities. So thanks again for watching. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'm out.